What is going on, guys? Brandon over here at Geek Talk. I'm a little late to the party on this one, but this is going to be my Scream 6 reaction. And my previous video, when I was trying to make it, I was saying this was Scream 7. I even searched up Scream 7. So that's to just show you how uneducated I am about this franchise. Did I enjoy the first one? Yes. Could I tell you what happened between 2 through 4? No. Have I seen them? Yeah. Did I enjoy them? I guess. But Scream 5, I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was insane after the fact, I guess, Monday morning quarterbacking, that they didn't release it in theaters because it seemed like it was very successful. A lot of the OG fans, I don't know if I'm sure there were some that were overly critical about it, but it seemed like most people enjoyed the previous Scream movie. I thought it did really well. And I imagine they're going to fix that problem with this one. They're going to release it in theaters. So I think there is. I think there is a following behind this movie, and I think it could do well in theaters. I don't know how much it costs to make these movies, but I think it could make a profit. It's just an honest opinion. But am I the biggest slasher guy? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I think I don't feel like I'm an overly critical person when it comes to movies. Like, I like shit movies that most people probably don't like. But with slashers, I have a hard time turning off that overly criticalness and critiquing it because I feel like, especially the remakes nowadays that are going on, the story's god awful, the acting's atrocious. There's just not a lot of good things about it. And oh my gosh, can we bring up the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake? What the was that, dude? Talk about pandering. The ideology. Yeah, just not my cup of tea. And I feel like most slasher remakes haven't been that. But Scream 5 was the shit. I thought it was funny. I thought the kills were cool. I thought everything about it was fun. And I have this buddy who's a huge, huge slasher fan. I've tried watching like the original Jason's Freddy's, and I appreciate for what they are. I understand they're monumental films, and they're old school. Do I hate them? No. Do I love them? No. But I just overly critical. And my buddy who's a huge slasher fan, he's like, dude, it's all about the kills. It's all about the kills, the uniqueness, the creativity. And, I'm trying to view these movies in that aspect so I can maybe enjoy them more. And I think it's working a little bit. But I think Scream 5 was hard, maybe not to like. But yes, this is going to be my reaction for Scream 6. And up till about 5 minutes ago, I thought it was Scream... I thought it was Scream 7. So we'll see what this is all about. Let's check it out.
You got a problem here, guy?
Wear and tear on that mask. Going a little Michael Myers-esque.
I had this secret. There's a darkness inside of me. It followed me here. And it's gonna keep coming for us. We share a certain history.
Is that Hayden Martini or whatever her name
This
is?
isn't like any other ghost face.
Is she in previous Scream movies? I don't think so. Is she?
A shrine. We've got to lure him in. We execute him.
This
Hello?
March.
Let's play a game.
You know you're like the 10th guy to try this, right?
She's
It
got to
never works out for
kick the bucket in
dipshit
this
the
movie, right?
mask.
Maybe. But there's never been one like me.
I'll pause it real quick. I like the self-awareness in this. I feel like the last one had it too. The self-awareness. Like, she knows she's been through this. As the audience, we've been through this. It never works out. But eventually it has to. And I think this is their time. I think they're moving on from the old and going on with the new. Hopefully it's some sort of revamp, of the franchise.
I'm something
I don't know how you do it, but
different.
That's why I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
I'm going to shoot you in the head. I doubt it's that way in the movie, but just trailer purposes. Gotta do what you gotta do.
You want me. So let's finish this.
They're kind of going that Michael Myers, Jamie Lee Curtis's character kind of connection. Oh, a little. Do you see that Freddy Krueger? Oh, Jason. Almost like a Joker on the train kind of thing. Huh. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay. Huh. I like it, man. I think it looks fun. It's a slasher, dude. I'm trying not to take these so serious. So I like the callbacks. I saw a couple with Freddy Krueger and Jason there on the train. That was almost like that Joker scene. I believe it was in Joaquin Phoenix Joker when they're all on the train. You know, when the cops are chasing after him. The Gail Sayers character, I believe her name is. I think she's going. She has to, and you know, she's so self-aware now because she's been through it so much. Like, it just got to happen, right? I don't even believe the original OG girl's coming back for this one. I don't think she is. I think she's done. Huh. You know, one thing I'm worried about, and this isn't necessarily with this movie, it's just Jenna Ortega. I hope they don't use and abuse her star power because I think she's a decent actress. You know, she blew up with this Wednesday show. I haven't seen. I'm not a huge Addams Family guy either, but she's blown up extremely. But she feels like she's in everything now. It's almost like that Tom Holland effect. And I'm not saying I'm tired of Tom Holland, but it just seems like movies just cast him to play the same person over and over and over again. And it kind of seems like how Jenna Ortega is just a spicy girl with attitude, just doing her thing, you know, just, I don't know. But I think Scream 5 was the most successful remake slasher movie. And I got faith in they'll do just fine with this. It's the connection. I don't know if they're making it some sort of like, I don't know, like a better word for it, but it's like a psychic connection, how Michael Myers and Jamie Lee Curtis's character was. I can't believe I have a brain fry with her name. But that weird, you know, that weird connection, like psychedelically. I don't know the word for psych. I don't know. I hope they don't take it down a weird route because I feel like the first one was so rooted. It was just a bunch of crazed kids that were basically like a revenge story, like had a grudge and were acting it out. Hopefully they keep it more grounded because I think that's what I like about Scream. There's no mysticism about it. It's just some random psycho kid under a mask. And that's another thing that I think these movies need to keep doing to be successful. And I think the last one did it, was keep the Ghostface character unique, their motives unique. Just, you got to have different qualities about each Ghostface in each movie, I feel, to keep it interesting. And hopefully they do that because this guy's saying there's something different about him. I don't know. This is the 6th movie and you never win. So I need something. Tell me what's different about you. Do something that's different. Not just kill an OG character like Dewey, which was R.I.P. Dewey, which was a really brutal, gruesome death. But I got to see more, man. I got to see the heroes at the end. Maybe, you know, like do this like in a part 1, part 2 kind of thing where the heroes don't necessarily win this one. That'd be good for a change, right? Like they're down in their dumps. We've seen that story before, but I don't feel like we've ever seen it in this franchise. At the end of this, I don't think it should be happy. And then do part 7 or Scream 7, the hero's, you know, redemption arc. I don't know. Get interested with it, man. You can't just keep rehashing this is my problem with these slasher movies. You can't just keep rehashing them with the same shit. Killer chasing the girls, chasing the kids. He dies in the end. They win. It gets a little repetitive, but I don't know. That's just me. People love slashers. I'm not the biggest slasher guy. I think there needs to be a little creativity to it, but hey, they're successful for a reason. People love them. People dig them. So maybe they don't need changes. But yes, if you like this video, please leave a like down below. Comment. Let me know your thoughts on the trailer. And if you're interested in future content, please subscribe. Like always, guys, love yourself. Try to love everybody. Excuse me. Deuces. That was a weird wink.